you don't have to say anything you don't want to say.
All right.
So don't feel compelled.
You know, remember how that one place used to be that overhaul job?
Yeah.
You remember when they used to fix the car?
Yeah.
I thought about that when I thought about you the other day.
Yeah, you're Charlie.
Yep, I'm Charlie.
Charlie.
And call me Pappy. That's my street name.
Street name, Pappy. All right. I didn't know you had a street name. Why?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So where are you from originally?
Meigs County, Ohio.
Meigs County, Ohio.
Born and raised.
So when did you move up this way?
I think I was about 19. I got in a little trouble.
Got in a little trouble?
Had to go.
Yeah. Okay. So when I first met you, I was actually working on my brother's car.
Yeah.
You came over. Yeah.
Yeah, the Z.
Yep, the Z28. Yep. That was the first time I met you. And then you told me about a truck that you had. You were having problems with it.
Yeah. When it's cold, it'll go first and second.
Mm-hmm.
When it gets hot, it just shuts off. Starts slipping. Everything's gone.
You said, do you know anything about transmissions? No, we'll figure it out. You just hung out for a little bit, you talking cars and your S10. Then I saw your S10 next time I was over there. And, you know, I got to learn a little bit more about your story. What do you care to share?
Like I'm homeless?
You don't have to share anything you don't want it.
I'm homeless.
Okay. What led to that?
Huh?
What led to that?
I got a divorce in 2017. Took everything I had.
Mm-hmm.
Took my truck. I had to buy my truck back. She took everything I had and put me on the street.
So and it's been that way since 2017?
No, I had an apartment, and my son brought this boy here to my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
He had a gun. Took a gun away from him when he was to the house. Told his girlfriend, I said, do not give this back to him. You know, he was. But anyway, she walks outside. She gives it back to him. He fires it 4 times. 2 weeks later, I get eviction notice.
Okay. So it wasn't even your fault?
No.
And how long ago was that?
Probably right now, it's probably been 5 years.
5 years ago.
Altogether, I've been on homeless for about 9 years.
So it's pretty much since then, or since the divorce in 2017, you've been
Homeless.
pretty consistently then?
Yeah. Right here.
The old truck, huh?
Now, but that's my baby.
Let it warm up a little bit and check the fluid. Have you changed the fluid or any?
Filter, everything.
Okay.
Even put that, what's that one stuff?
Like Lucas?
Yeah.
Like
it didn't help it a bit.
Dump a bunch of graphite down in it?
Maybe try sawdust. Yeah.
I remember that.
Trying to add some horsepower, huh? Stuff in it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's really full right now. And same thing like with oil. If you overfill it, what can happen is it whips up basically air and it starves anything from fluid. So I doubt it's going to be that simple.
No.
But it's a good place to start.
I guarantee you it won't be that simple.
Oh, I know. It never is. Did they ever change the filter?
Yeah.
They changed the filter?
Yeah.
Is it like fairly recent?
Yeah,
That was like
probably.
spring. With all the smell, you know, not having third and overdrive, I very seriously doubt we're gonna get that back here.
Got you a spider on your hat though.
Is it?
You got a spider.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like spiders.
Yeah. All right, be gone, friend. He's gone through quite a bit. Charlie, can you drive 5 speed?
Huh?
Can you drive 5 speed?
Yeah. Who's got 5 speed?
I don't know. It might be cheaper and easier.
I can drive 5 speed. I not ride it over the years. You know, jobs I've had and stuff. You drive anything.
Yeah, I hear you.
Misconception, especially in the area, there's a lot of people just, you know, like, oh, they're addicted to drugs, or oh, they did something to get to this point, and it's not always. That's
I
not
don't
always
do drugs.
right.
I don't do any of that.
Yeah, but yet it's very easy to make like sweeping judgments about people.
Well, see,
That's what I see all the time.
that's the trouble right now with people. If you're homeless, they're already got you judged.
So that's why I think it's important for like people to share their stories, so we get to see
Yeah.
like firsthand experience. That it's not always that cut and dry. It's not that simple.
See, that's what I like about you guys. When I run into you guys, especially James,
Yeah.
he never judged me.
No. Oh.
We better get it.
Yep. Well, let's get a pan full of pan. Mike, catch it. Pan on. Size is it? 12, 13?
Those are 13.
See if you're right, Charlie. You're fired. Oh, you're right. You're fine. That was loose. I'm talking. That first one was real loose.
That don't surprise me.
What's the percentage that we catch in a pan?
I'm gonna say like
65.
75.
Ooh, that's pretty optimistic.
I'm being optimistic, man.
Yep, I'm coming. Oh.
Stinks bad.
Is that the fluid?
Yeah.
Then we're okay. We're gonna make this.
Oh.
Right. I'll just let you do it.
Yeah.
It's fine. How you doing over there?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
Seeing full
Well, see, that don't look right there.
That's all either clutch material or
Well, that shouldn't be in there because I cleaned that pan.
you clean this pan.
I cleaned that pan. That pan is clean.
That's clutch.
I went to hospital, right?
Well, how did you end up in the hospital?
Well, it was my birthday. Me and James drink a beer together.
Yep.
Okay, for some reason or other, the beer didn't get with me. Something happened. Okay, Jim called the paramedics. Okay, but anyway, I go to the hospital, right? I've been there. I spent 4 days in there, I think. She asked me, she says, "Are you homeless?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm homeless." She says, "I'll get his papers ready to go." But they give me my papers, where they sign me out. I got dressed and left.
So once they found out,
I was homeless. They kicked me
they
out
kicked
of
you
the
out of the
hospital.
hospital.
Yeah.
Were you feeling all right by then?
No.
You still weren't feeling great?
No, I was dizzy. Don't get out.
Did they even tell you what was wrong?
Because I was homeless.
4 months ago, you cleaned the pan out completely.
Yeah, it was clean. There was nothing there.
Well,
Bad news.
unfortunately.
What is that, cut?
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's all right. So, you got out of the hospital.
Yep.
How do you feel now?
I'm still weak.
Well, still weak?
I go to doctor tomorrow.
Okay. That's good.
When you live on the streets, really, truthfully, you don't know where your meals come from and stuff like that.
Right. What do you think being homeless then has done for you? Is there any good thing about it, truthfully?
Well, it makes me look different on life.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
before, when I had a house and stuff like that, I think, really tell you the truth, I think I took advantage of it.
You took advantage of it?
Yeah, but now I look at it all different.
That's not a bad thing.
I know.
Are you happy?
Now?
Yeah.
No.
You're not happy.
No, I'm miserable.
Miserable.
Yeah,
You'd say it that way.
yeah, I'm miserable. Think about it. I'm by myself. Sometimes I like to have somebody, just to sit down and talk to.
Oh, yeah? You think that's the only reason you feel that way, though?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Because, see, when I divorced, I lost everything I had.
Yeah.
She took my mom and dad's stuff that they give me,
Yeah.
and it was personal to me. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
yeah, exactly.
It was gone.
Yeah.
Well, she took it. She took everything I had. Took my truck. I had to
You
buy it
had to
back.
buy your own truck back, yeah. This is a 92?
What? 87.
The truck's an 87? Really?
Yeah.
Oh. If you could go back and change anything, would you? If you had to really think about it. If you really had to think about it.
What are we changing?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Well, I will say one thing.
Okay.
If I had it do over again, I'd have never got married a second time. That's the damn truth.
So what do you find happiness in?
I don't know anymore. I know I like.
Everybody's got something.
I like the take of cars.
Okay.
I always did that.
You always did that, huh?
Yeah.
Big car guy.
Big
Huh?
car guy?
Car guy.
Big car guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But,
Getting back to this idea of happiness, you said you weren't really happy.
don't you? Miserable. A lot of people won't. They'll say, "Well, I'm happy." They're not happy.
They're just not.
They're not just.
They're not miserable. Yeah. What keeps you motivated? Because you're obviously still motivated.
I tell you the truth, what I think keeps me motivated is my son.
You feel tied down now?
Yeah. I ain't got no wheels.
You got no wheels. Okay.
If you think about it, before, if I got ready to go, I just go.
Yeah. Where would you go?
Maybe out City Park or any place I want to go. I go out there and sit and just kill time.
Yeah.
Ain't that way now.
This takes too long to get this transmission, and we can't find one for whatever reason because apparently they are getting hard to find. What if we would just get you a different vehicle?
Okay.
Would you be okay with that?
You know, the big question may be like, why am I even putting this on my channel? I like to do things for people, so
Yeah, but see, there you go again. You got to remember, there's very few people who will help you.
yeah. There's very few people that'll help you without expecting something back.
Right.
It just so happened that I met you,
Yeah.
and you need something that I might be able to help
Yeah.
with. If nothing else, I hope somebody sees that they can say, I can help somebody with this. It may not be a garage with a lift, and I'm just lucky enough to have that.
Yeah.
People can just give it a minute.
Yeah.
They don't have to give money. They don't have necessarily.
I've come a long way since I met James.
Yeah.
I really have. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better friend than he's been to me.
Well,
Well, so is
Yeah. Other James.
James. I feel like we're all brothers now.
Heck yeah.
I really do.
All right.
Your
Well,
family, pal.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for hanging
You're
out.
an
Thanks for
honorary
telling the
mate.
story.
You know, brother.